Alright, test corrections video. This is Trig test 3A. I'll do a separate video for the back page and then for 3B. Let's try this out. Okay, so we want to put B into words. So what we're going to say here is that we're looking for what angle has a sine value of 1. So when you're using sine inverse, it's the sine value that's in the parentheses, and then your answer should be an angle. So what angle has a sine value of 1? Sine is the y value on the unit circle, and so that angle would be 90 degrees. Remember, for sine inverse, we look between negative 90 and 90. Now, what angle has a cosine value of negative 1/2? For cosine, we look from 0 to 180. That's across the whole x-axis. So an x value that's negative and is 1/2, that's the small value out of the 5. And so negative 1/2 would be that angle right there, that's a 60-degree angle. So here's 180, 60 degrees back would be 120. So tangent of negative 1. What angle has a tangent value of negative 1? Now, this is really easy if you remember that tangent is the same thing as the slope. Remember, it's sine over cosine, which is y over x, just like the slope. Change in y over the change in x, so a slope of negative 1 would be down there. So that's that's negative 45 degrees. Tangent goes from negative 90 to 90. And then, so the sine there would be square root of 2 over 2. The cosine would be negative square root of 2 over 2. And so you get negative 1. So that angle is negative 45 degrees. And on this side, what angle has a sine value of negative square root of 2 over 2? Glad you asked. Let's find out. So draw the unit circle. So negative square root of 2 over 2, of course, is down, and that's the median value, so it's got to be one of those 45-degree angles. Since sine goes from negative 90 to 90, it's going to be this one right here, negative 45. Nice writing there. Negative 45 degrees. What angle has a cosine value of negative square root of 2 over 2? Cosine is the x value. Negative square root of 2 over 2 is that median value. So it's going to be negative, so we go to the left. Medium, so it's the 45-degree angle. Here's 180, so back up 45, that's 135. What angle has a sine value of 30? None of them. It's not sine of 30. Remember, we're asking a different question here with sine inverse. The thing in the parentheses should be the sine value, and then your answer should be an angle, not vice versa. So there is no angle that has a sine value of 30. Likewise, there's no angle that has a sine value of 45.